What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay. I have no idea who this is, or even what this is. Okay. This is a request from Alan Marquez, okay? Alan Marquez requested that I react to this video called Hercules Muses Medley. That's all I have, folks. I have no idea who this is. Is the name of the band Hercules, or is the name of the group Hercules? And the song is called Muses Medley? I don't know. It just says, all it says is Hercules Muses Medley. That's all I got. That's all I got. So I don't know what this is or who this is, or I have no clue. I'm literally going into this blind, folks. So your guess is as good as mine. I'm going to go on a limb and say I've never heard this before. I'm going to go on a limb. Now, as always, if by some miracle I've heard this before, I go, oh yeah, I know what this is now, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys, but I have a feeling I'm not going to have to say that. I have a strong feeling I'm not going to have to say that. This was posted by Michael Court, and the video has 3.98 million views. It'll get you there, but I'm really confused. How can a video that has just the name of, just a name up there, how can that have 3.98 million views? I don't know. Beats me, but look, we'll find out, I guess. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. Alright, I mean, you can see it for yourself. This is literally all I got, folks. Hercules Muses Medley. Your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea what this is, so. 7.5 minutes. This better be good. This better be really good. Otherwise, I'm going to slam the hell out of it. I mean, I know I've said in the past, guys, if you're going to request long videos, that's fine, but it better really be good, and it better really engage me. Because if it doesn't, and it drags, and it's boring, I'm going to slam the hell out of it.
That's the fact.
Hopefully this isn't boring. All right, get comfortable. Let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I don't know what this is. Oh, the poster, Michael Court. Okay.
We are the Muses, goddesses of the arts and proclaimers of heroes.
Heroes like Hercules.
Honey, you mean Hercules? I'd like to make sweet music with this.
Our story actually begins long before Hercules, many eons ago. Back when the world was new, the planet Earth was down on its luck, and everywhere gigantic roots caught titans ran amok.
It was a nasty place. There was a mess wherever you stepped. Where chaos reigned and earthquakes and volcanoes never slept. And then along came Zeus.
He hurled his thunderbolts.
He's out of those suckers in a hole. They're traveling on his own, stop chaos in its tracks. And that's the gospel. Try was too tight, ready to just relax. And that's the world's first dish.
So take the globe while standing, it's you.
Though honey and may seem impossible, that's the gospel truth. Among Olympus light was neat, and smooth and sweet vermouth. Though honey and may seem impossible, that's the gospel truth. Yeah.
Okay, well, this seems like a good place as any to pause. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gathering, this is a vocal group fronted by Michael Court. I'm guessing. It said Michael Court presents. Does this group have a name? I don't know. I have no idea. They're all doing a fine job vocally. I will say that, you know, vocally they all sound really good. I love it when they're doing their harmonizations. It sounds full. It doesn't sound thin. It doesn't sound weak. It sounds full, strong, powerful, with great pitch and great singing on key. Right now, the vocalist that's standing out to me, I don't know about you guys, but the dude with the pink hair, he's got a really great voice from a projection standpoint. It's got that timbre that it sounds like it's pinched, but it's not pinched. It just sounds like it's pinched. Or if he is pinching, it's not losing any power. It's powerful with that kind of pinchy tone to it, which is really good, really well done. So, all right, let's keep going here.
He ran the underworld. Thought the dead were going through. Was as mean as he was ruthless, and that's the gospel truth. He had a plan to shake things up, and that's the gospel truth.
Young Herc was immortal now, but since he did not drink the last drop, he still retained his godlike strength. So thank his lucky stars.
Tell it, boy.
But Zeus and Hera wept, because their son could never come home.
Now it's got deep
They had
voice.
to watch their precious baby grow up from afar. Though Hades' horrid plan was hatched before her cut his first tooth. Boy grew stronger every day. That's the gospel truth. Oh, yeah.
Nice modulation right there. That was good.
I will find my way. Oh, I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go anywhere to feel like I belong. Yeah. Gonna shout it from the mountain.
That last note. I don't know what about it I didn't like. Let me listen to it again.
Feel like I belong. Yeah.
Right there. Oh, it's pinchy. Very pinchy. Just everybody's voice is tightened up. And it's like, oh, treble overload. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. That's why I didn't like it. Okay. Up to that point with the growing of the note, that was nice. The progression was nice. The modulations were nice. But that last note, oh boy. Anyway.
Gonna shout it from the mountain top. It's time to pull out the stars. A star is born.
And hit us with the highlight moon.
That we can shine you through.
Sing the song.
Come blow your heart. He's a hero who can please the crowd. A star is born.
we changing the style of the song now? Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this taken from a Disney movie or something? This has got Disney written all over it. So I'm going to assume this is from a Disney movie. I vaguely remember there being a Hercules Disney-made Hercules movie, animated, if I'm not mistaken. If that's the case, this I could absolutely see this fitting that with like a glove. Yeah. Yeah. This song is dripping with Disney. It's just, yeah, it's obvious. I could be wrong. I mean, there's a good chance I'm wrong, but I have a feeling I'm right. They're doing some great stuff. Vocally, they're showing some tremendous range, some great technique, amazing pitch control, singing right on key with amazing pitch, projection, modulating, harmonizing. It sounds fantastic. I'm not a fan. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to enjoy this, but I am watching. I'm not gonna lie. I am watching the clock. I am. We're at 2:24 right now, and that quadruple zero just cannot come fast enough. So anyway, let's keep going.
Bless my soul, Earth was on the road, Earth in every week and every creek of banging bowl. What a pro, Earth can stop a show. Boy, no matter monsters, and you're talking about sorrow.
He was no one,
Zero.
now he's a hot show.
He's a hero. He was a kid with this anger back. From zero to hero, no time flat. Zero to hero, just like that. When you smile, girls went wild. Ooh, nice. And they stuck his face on every vein, on every wine. From appearance fees and royalties, our Earth had cash to burn.
Things he can tell you what the gracious earn.
Who was the gladiator? Hercules. Was very deep on radiator. Hercules. Disney Bowl. No one brave on his Hercules.
I'll see you in the review. Well, there you go, folks. There's no group name, apparently. This was just an ensemble that was put together to perform this. They're not actually a group, apparently. But that was Hercules Muses Medley. I'm assuming this came from the Disney movie Hercules. This had Disney written all over it. I don't know for certain if that's where it came from, but it makes sense. It sounds like something that Disney would write, so there you go. This was a request from Alan Marquez. Okay, I've warned you guys in the past that when you request songs that are long and you request long videos, they're going to be open to more scrutiny because you gotta be able to entertain me for those 7 minutes or 8 minutes or 10 minutes or 12 minutes, however long the video is. I better be thoroughly entertained, because if I'm not, and I find myself watching the clock, that's going to come into account when it comes to giving the score. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving this a 6.0. Yep, 6.0. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
They earned that score simply, purely out of pure vocal talent. Okay? The ability, a lot of great techniques were being demonstrated by them. Okay? Some amazing techniques, some fantastic techniques, some great harmonizations, some great modulations, shifting from within a harmonized chord, going up, 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 all together at the same time, in the same steps, in the same semitones. Whenever you're going up like that, not everybody's going to go up 2 full semitones. Some people will go up 1, most people will go up 2 and stuff like that. So you got to know how the chords are structured and adjust your movement accordingly. So that's not easy to do. Great tone from the vocalists, especially the dude with the pink hair. Man, I really dug his style. I really dug his vocals. But everybody did a fine job, outstanding job. Great blending, great accents, great synchronizations, great subdividing. I mean, everything about their vocal performance was great. I loved it. If I was grading them strictly on their technique, I would give it like, you know, an 8.2 or an 8.3. This is one of those times where the song can kill you, and this song killed them. Absolutely. I am not a fan of the song or the medley at all. The arrangement was good, but it was long. It was very long. I think they tried to squeeze too many parts into a single medley. They would have been better off taking this, splitting into 2, and having 2 separate things. Or shortening up each section. You know, not doing so much of each section. I don't know how many parts there were in this medley. It all bled together. So, it sounded to me, I'm guessing here, it sounded like 5 different parts to me. That's what it sounded like. Now, if they had taken the 5 parts and they had done 40 to 50 seconds of each, that would have cut it down to about under 5 minutes. That would have been a lot more pleasant. But doing a 7-minute long medley, you better absolutely be entertaining with it. The performers did a fine job. The song, not a fan. Well, I'm not a fan of Disney music in general. I find Disney music to be very contrite, I guess is a good way to put it. I find it very, very simple. I mean, yeah, it's effective, but for the audience, for your target demographic, it's obviously a good thing, but I've never been a fan of Disney music. I'm not a fan of Disney in general. So,
that's the truth.
I was not a fan of this at all. Technically, like I said, let me be blunt, okay? Allow me to be blunt with you. I think we're all friends here. I think we can be brutally honest with each other. If the vocalists had not done such an outstanding job of what they did, this would have been down in the 3s, possibly the 2s. It was the vocalist performance that brought this up to a 6.0. If I'm being perfectly blunt, I did not like this. I did not enjoy it. I would almost say I hated it. Luckily, the vocalist performance made it tolerable. So that's why it's getting the 6.0. It was pretty good. Thanks to the vocalist performance and their ability and their technique and their talent. Their God-given talent. The song, not good. I would even go as far as to say it was bad. I hated it. But the vocalist saved it and brought it up to a 6.0. So there you go. 6.0 is a pretty good score. If you look down at my scoring chart, it's actually the very bottom threshold for pretty good. Any lower, it would go down to the okays. Well, I contemplated that, but they did such a great job of performing the song. And well, obviously they weren't doing it live. It was obviously, you know, a track. But, you know, I'm sure they were the ones that did the voicings, and they did a fantastic job. So that's why they're getting the 6.0. 6.0, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base to become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.